My name is Alicia, and this is my review of Aviva Naturals Organic Cacao Powder. Now, this was a gift from the company, and I'm excited to give it a try. If you like adding a little chocolate flavor to things without a bunch of extra ingredients, this cacao powder is one I've really enjoyed. The first thing about it is that I have noticed how rich and deep the chocolate flavor is. A little goes a long way. Since it's unsweetened, I love making brownies with it. We do homemade bone broth hot chocolate. You can make it as sweet as you want or as rich as you want, depending on what you're making. I also love using it in a morning smoothie pretty regularly. I will just throw a little protein powder, almond milk, banana, and a spoonful of this, and it is delicious. It gives a nice chocolate flavor without tasting artificial. It blends really well within the smoothie as well. I did this morning when I first got it because I was excited to give it a try. I haven't had any issues, or I haven't noticed that it was gritty. I've also used it for baking if you're making brownies, muffins, cookies, or homemade protein bites. It's an easy swap for regular cocoa powder. It mixes in smoothly and gives everything a really rich chocolatey taste. So if you're a chocolate lover, this is a great option. What I like about it is that the ingredients list is really simple. It's organic cacao powder. That's it, nothing extra. So if you're trying to avoid added sugars or unnecessary ingredients, this is a really solid option. It's also vegan, gluten-free, keto friendly, and non-GMO. So there's a lot of different eating styles that this can work for. One thing to keep in mind is that it isn't sweet. So if you're making hot chocolate or adding like to yogurt or oatmeal, I usually add a little bit of honey to sweeten it as well. But it does make a delicious hot chocolate. It's just the nature of pure cacao powder. So whatever you use, you have to know you've got to add a little sweetener to it. Overall, I think this is a really good pantry staple. I use it for smoothies, but it's nice knowing you can grab it for any kind of baking. If you want to make a homemade hot chocolate, or if you're looking for simple organic cacao powder with a rich chocolate flavor, I definitely would recommend giving this one a try.